Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit, what does Libra need to know now? 3 cards for the first person, Libra. Magician, 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, okay. Second person has the King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse, okay. Mutual energies, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Alright, overall energy, bottom of my deck is the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse, Libra, so things are stuck at the moment. It seems. I think one of you feels the other person was just a trickster. Maybe they were giving their attention elsewhere, or they were not ready to work on this partnership. So yeah, this is like too much conflict. I think I need to move on from here. Maybe this connection is never going to move to a positive direction. The other person, I think they are feeling the loss of love in their life. They feel maybe they delayed things for too long, or maybe they're worried that their person doesn't even want them back anymore. Probably feeling that they're getting some bad karma or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you and then do your mutual energies. But before that, Libra, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Libra. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, Libra, and then start the reading. Libra and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, my friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. You are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole world, my universe, my all. I'm planning a romantic trip for us to reconnect. I want to cherish you with loving adoration. You deserve much more than what I could give you at the time. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. I pray for us to be reunited. Can we start from scratch? I want to hear your voice. I'm sending you messages through songs. All right, so these were some of your messages, Libra. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. So I'm going to first focus on the first person, who's the first line, which is person A, and second line is person B. You could be either one of them, Libra. And please remember, these are not gender-based. All right, so person A, let's focus on you. How are you feeling currently? Why the Magician in reverse? Magician in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I saw through all their lies. This was all an illusion. They were just a trickster. I had to learn to protect myself. I had to cut this connection out of my life. Why is that? Why is that? Because I think person A realized that what they thought was going to be a good connection between the two of you turned out to be that maybe they were wrong. Like, this is not a true soulmate, or this person is a karmic, or why else would they lie to me, or cheat me, or run away, or ghost me. It's like, yeah, they just wanted me to stay stuck and keep wondering about them while they were out there, maybe giving their attention to other things or just being immature. And basically, person A says they were full of ego and pride, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. I won't be carrying all that burden on my shoulders when they are never going to do right by me. So I think person A is kind of moving on. They feel this connection was too much of conflict. Yeah, they feel maybe their person never even loved them in the first place, or the love is lost. So person A is like kind of accepted that this is just not working out. So person B, what about you? King of Cups in reverse. What's the King of Cups in reverse? They are stuck. They are stuck. They are still. I think this person is reflecting on their own past actions. Maybe they never expressed their love, or they were always holding back from their person. Now I think this person does want to now express themselves. They do want to open up. They want, to gain person A's respect again. They want to step up and prove that they are ready now, but they are feeling blocked because I think they took too much time. They may not even know whether the person is even still single anymore. It's like, yeah, they are kind of under shock right now because they feel the ball is now on the other side. Like, their person may not want them back. What if they don't want me back? What if the person who I can't get my eyes off, the person who was always loving and kind and nurturing, they don't want me back in their life? It's like hit them now that maybe it's too late. Yeah, this person is, they are really like reflecting, I think, on all that happened and praying to the universe, or thinking, wondering, what should I do? What should I do? They feel that the other person is exhausted of them, tired of them, and has probably given up on them by now. But the more they're feeling that way, the more this person is now recognizing, but I want it now. This was my true happiness. This is the person I want to have a long-term connection with. But how do I go to them now? It's like after all that I did, they know they were the reason of breaking that person's heart. Maybe they were wanting the other person to maybe compete for them or fight for their attention. They realized they did something really, really foolish. This person never expressed their emotions when I think they had an opportunity. It's now that they are realizing, this is my soulmate, this is the person I want to return back to. But now to come back, I think they would have to explain themselves, or maybe give an apology or something. They want to, but the problem here is they're not even sure whether they are wanted back anymore. Okay, so mutual energies and spirit. For the first person, the person who's taken their power and saying, it's over, they say, yeah, this person was breadcrumbing me. They were not offering me an equal partnership. This was a very imbalanced connection. It's just over. It didn't move in the right direction. So person A says, yeah, they never chose me. They never chose the right direction. They never chose me. They never offered me. They were not ready for commitment. They never offered me anything. So I had no choice but to give up on them. So person A says, well, I want something which is more long-lasting. I want something which is going to last me, a long, long time. But this person, they were only thinking about themselves. They were selfish, they were self-centered. So I'm not going to keep yearning for them or looking at the past. I'm rather turn my life around and move on. I need somebody honest and straightforward with me. I don't want to play guessing games with a person who I'm supposed to be in a connection with. So person A says, yeah, for me, this connection hasn't been moving forward, and I'm moving on. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B is saying, they are, I think, worried that if they don't come forward now with something really stable, they're going to lose out on this partnership forever. I think they do want to come and offer something. Now they want a Four of Wands. They see a happily ever after. Then, yeah, they don't want to be left behind. They are feeling lonely. They are feeling left behind. They are scared. This person has a little lack of courage right now because they're not sure whether their dreams and wishes will come true here. I think this person is feeling very, very insecure at the moment because they don't see the other person really chasing them or running after them. They look at the other person as somebody who's, flourishing in their own life or is doing really well. And it's like, all they are doing is sitting in disappointment and saying, I wish I had invested with them when the time was right. I want this partnership now. I want to not be left behind. I want to come out of their cold. But it's the same thing, it's like now to bring down those barriers, there'll be a lot of explaining to do. And a lot of apologies will have to be given for maybe past actions. So, I don't know, this person they're not sure whether they can change things here. They want to, but they feel, what if it's already over? This card came out sideways. They're a little worried that it's too late. That person has already turned their back. What if they are in another passionate connection elsewhere? So they are scared right now, I think, to take action, but they are watching. They are spying. They are watching. They are wanting to, get over the stagnancy which has come. But somewhere they feel like a loser, or they feel whatever game they played, finally they became the loser because they feel they're getting some bad karma. They feel that because of their games, they pushed their person away who probably has emotionally walked away from them and is probably even still very angry and upset with them. So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, overall energy, spirit. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they're feeling foolish. This person made some foolish and unwise choices and now they're feeling stuck. They feel stuck, they're feeling some bad karmas, they feel they delayed things for too long, they left the door open for too long. It's like, how do I now work on this? How do I get back to my person? I honestly feel this person is feeling that they're getting some bad karma for the way they behaved. So that's where they're at right now. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.